Hello guys, welcome again to the live stream. So today we are gonna talk about Bitcoin, of course, and we have a new weekly close. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna start with, let me change the exchange. Yes, here, this one, okay, better. Okay, so now I am in short actually right now, looking for around maybe $23,000, 200, maybe around there. I am looking for this area, I think, here, yeah. So I am looking for this area maybe to be tested maybe today, tomorrow, I think. But let's see. Okay, so let's start. One weekly chart, we have a new close, and let me show you here. Bitcoin close below the MA55. So well, remember I think 2 weeks ago, right? I said to you like, hey, you asked me here like Bitcoin is gonna be around here, this area. Buy, right? Of course, well, not for me, right? So actually let me just say it again. This is like this. Of course, is because this weekly chart is gonna take weeks, maybe a couple months, because maybe could be in sideways here. So right now here still the momentum is to the upside here in weekly chart. So is it still bullish? Yes, the answer is yes, but not because it's still bullish. That means I'm gonna buy here. Actually, for me, this is the area, the worst area you can buy here, Bitcoin, at least in my opinion, right? You're looking for a massive breakout because now, let me guess, you have a big triangle or something like this, right? And after that, your target is 1 million, right? Something like this, because I saw that on Twitter. Yeah, they are saying now this garbage here, and after that, yeah, the next target $40,000. Amazing, very very impressive people on Twitter, right? Same thing like they did this garbage here. Same thing here. They did this thing here, and after that they said, yeah, this is my biggest triangle here, super powerful triangle, and after that $130,000 target, right? Amazing, very very clever, right? Amazing. Wow. Okay, never mind, so let's continue here. So right now here, as I said before, I am looking for sideways here, and also it will take a couple of weeks, right? Maybe in March, and after that a major pullback. Okay, so right now here in one day chart, we have a major warning sign here in one day chart. Yeah, let me show you here, because, well, we have a bearish divergence forming right now here. We have a bearish divergence. Let me show you here. Let me show you, one moment. Yeah, from this point and this point, as you can see here, and any moment this week, yeah, we will see a sell signal here and game over. So you will see sideways here, and after that, the projection is gonna be something like this. Okay, so I think that's it. That is my projection. So here you are thinking it's accumulation again, right? To the moon right now, 30k. I don't think so, right? Every time when I see the various variance in one day chart, and also the ADX is about to turn negative here. So the projection is gonna be like this in an uptrend. Of course, this is a pullback in one day chart in an uptrend. So that means you have to follow. Of course, you are following my system of trading, right? The next big area to buy, maybe potentially, it could be when you see Bitcoin testing again the MA55 or around this area. So using volume profile, so the next area I will start looking for is around here, $22,000. As long as Bitcoin is above here, I am still bullish, yes. But right now I cannot ignore this. And also you can see here we have a better divergence also in one day chart from this point and this point, rejection from MA55, and also the biggest hint here right now for me is the 12-hour chart. 12-hour chart is about to turn negative, as you can see here. As you can see here, let me see. But right now I cannot ignore. Okay. So the thing here is like, you see here we have a sell signal ADX negative here. So I think maybe today we will see a sell signal present right now. So right now here, this pullback right now here in 1 hour chart, I think we will see a bounce here where it's gonna be the test actually around here, around maybe this area. Actually, I'm gonna cancel right now my short. Let me cancel here. I'm gonna take a small loss here right now, because looks like Bitcoin is gonna bounce to this area around $24,700 around here. And from here I will start looking for a short opportunity again, because for me this is a distribution. I know maybe for you is bullish, for me it's not, because I know anytime in this week actually we will see a sell signal very strong sell signal here with various divergence, as you can see here. That is what I'm looking for right now. So it could be possible, like maybe after test to maybe $25,000, maybe even a little bit higher, maybe yes, but I don't care. I mean, for me, I know, like for me is to the downside. Okay, so right now, for example, I close my a short I have actually, yes, a very small loss, like $50, I think. So the thing here is like, in macro time frames, this is not a buy. I mean, for me, right? For me, maybe for you, yes, because you know, right? So we have a better divergence also in 12-hour chart. 12-hour chart, we have a better divergence. We have a one-day chart, better divergence. And also, let me see if we have something else. Let me see, to the chart. Yes, we have a better divergence forming into the chart. We have a better divergence also too. So I think Bitcoin finally is, this is just the last area of this actually very impressive move. All this area is a sell for me. So it could be 25, 26, around there. In my experience, right? If we follow this, I mean, my experience with market makers, they like to do something like this. They like to push the price above the MA55, playing with the feelings of all the newbies around there, because you know something is broken. Let me guess. This is the resistance from any newbies, and after that, breaking here, and after that, sideways, and after that, something like this. Okay, because here people will, for me, makes sense, right? We'll enter in long position looking for 40k, 50, and 100,000 on whatever. This is not a bull market, my friend. This is not like 2020, 2021. Actually, I am looking for this is technically speaking in weekly chart. This is still a bear market in weekly chart. So you can see here, bouncing here, MA55 crash, MA55 crash, and always is gonna be like this. If you want to see reversals, well, it will take maybe all this year. Now, the good news here in the long term, I mean, I'm talking years, right? I'm talking about years. We are gonna have potentially a buy signal very soon in 10 days. Yes, potential is forming right now, the buy signal, but this could be very easy a fake out. Okay, so this could be very easy a fake out. One moment, let me fix this. Yeah, okay, this could be very easy a fake out. Why? Because any close below the MA55 around $22,500, as long as Bitcoin is above here, I am still looking for maybe more upside, a little bit more. But I will be very careful here, because this could be a major resistance. If you see Bitcoin closing this month below $22,000, 400, 300, around there, yes, this could be this is gonna be a resistance, and you will see March actually Bitcoin testing actually 20k, and also the lowest point will be $16,500. So as you can see here, looks like Bitcoin is in a massive range between 16 and 25, 24. So let me tell you something. If you see Bitcoin closing in the next 10 days, honestly, I don't think so, right? Honestly, I don't think so. Like this, a big candle like this, even above the MA21, yes, I am still looking bullish. I will tell you the $16,000 was the bottom, and after that, I will start looking for maybe $45,000, $50,000 rally, something like this, right? Something like this, and after that, something like this. But this pullback in the future, of course, no, it doesn't make sense right now. So the thing here is like we have to see the close. For now, Bitcoin is just testing the 55, and we will know in 10 days if this is going to be a major resistance or not. Now, let's continue here with the the weekly chart a little bit more. Right now here, as you can see here, it's very interesting here, because the moving average here, the MA55 here is flat right now. Moving average MA21 is moving up right now, as you can see here. So the price is gonna start contracting. So in my experience, right, I am saying this, okay, it's gonna be the range all this week like this, between 24 and 23 and 21, 22. Yeah. So the key level here is $23,500. Any close below there, I think Bitcoin will just crash, and after that you will see $19,000 and 16. Okay, so but the thing here is like it's compressing. So in my experience, when I see something like this, it's gonna happen, or something like, sometimes I see something like this. Okay, so you will see a consolidation here. The problem with this is like, well, there is no time. Bitcoin cannot do that kind of things. Bitcoin must keep pumping here. I would like to see this week the ADX turning positive here, because we see it, yes, potentially we will see a breakout. And if we see this breakout, my friend, it's gonna be impressive. Why? Because, well, the next target should be 30K, and actually around, I will start looking for maybe $36,000 around there if we see this breakout. But honestly, I don't think so. I think Bitcoin doesn't have enough time, and it's gonna just be like this, right? In sideways, and after that is to the downside. I know you wanna hear like, oh no, I'm bullish, Bitcoin to the moon. Now we have the next major close in 10 days is the bi-monthly. The bi-monthly is actually super easy to trade. This thing is super easy. Well, that's for me, right? The thing here is like we have 1, 2, 3 various divergence here. The target is MA55, usually like this, and after that a bounce. Okay, where the MA21 is around 25, right? And now Bitcoin tested them in $21,000, and the lowest point is 15. So technically speaking, when you see flat this, the moving average, we can start saying like maybe it's a massive range between 15, 16, and 25. Now, the thing here is like in 10 days, right? If you see any close below $25,000 in this time frame, you will see a pullback around 20K, 19K. So that is gonna trigger the potential sell signal in weekly chart. We don't want to see a sell signal in weekly chart, because if we see it, Bitcoin will fail and will crash, actually crash a lot, actually. Remember what I said long time ago. Every time my rules, right, of system, right, my system, okay. First of all, here, the timing is extremely important. It's not the same here when you buy here. Yeah, you have a buy signal here, and still you have a buy signal here, but it's not the same. Why? Because the time from this point to touch the seller line, it will take maybe 1 month, 2 months, something like that. So that means you will have to wait. If you buy here, well, maybe you have just maybe 1 week or 2. Why? Because after that, what is going to happen? Well, you will see something like this. You will see something like this, right? You will see something like this. So if you buy, for example, around this area, around this area, around this area, well, maybe in a couple of weeks, you will be in red. So historically speaking, every time when we see the weekly sell signals like this, let me show you what happened. Bitcoin, historically speaking, in weekly chart, what happened with this? It's not in that moment. This one is not very strong. This one, historically speaking, every time when we see this kind of sell signals, after 3 months, we have a 30%, 40% crash. And here is the only one, like actually it was in sideways. And here is around 50, 40, 45% crash. And from this point and this point, let me see here, we have 47% crash. So this pullback or crash, whatever you want to call it, is coming. Yeah, next month, potentially. Okay, so imagine like, okay, same thing, right? We said 15K, 25 or $27,000 is the top of this rally. So in average, the crash is around 40-50%. So we can say, okay, 40-50% is around maybe $16,000 to be tested again. It's around 45, right? But I mean, if we see 50% crash, it's gonna be around, well, let me show you. It's around 14K. Yeah. Is it still in the card? Yes. Probabilities are less. Why? Because we have a monthly buy signal in progress right now. We don't have confirmation. So the major thing here for me is like we have to see Bitcoin breaking this area, not just breaking. Let me explain here the reversal again and again and again, because people, I don't know, maybe I am speaking Chinese. The thing here is like here, you want to see reversals? Very easy. Bitcoin must break the MA55. Yeah, not just 1%, 2%, small candles, not very powerful, like maybe 20% up, like this, and maybe test the next area of resistance around this area, around maybe 40K, and after that, the pullback here, you have to see the MA55 holding, holding, the price is holding for maybe, because it's weekly chart, I'm talking months, maybe 2 or 3 months, maybe all this year, who knows. And after that, when you have other buy signal here in the system, for example, something like this, right? Something like this in the future, right? Maybe in July, summer, whatever. After that, just only there, you can start looking for a continuation. Okay. So this is a pattern. Okay. This is a pattern. And I identified this pattern many years ago. So the thing here is like you, not because you see something pumping here like this, that means it's an uptrend. No, this is just could be a Ponzi scheme like Shiba Inu. And after that crash, and after that, again, new lows, right? So remember what happened with many altcoins. The thing here is you want to see the asset, whatever. It could be stocks, it could be crypto, it could be whatever you are trading. You have to see something like this and wait for the asset to prove you actually if the move is real, to the upside or to the downside, okay? In this case, for example, yeah, we have here major upside here in weekly chart, and after that pullback, where to the SMA55, and after that we have the buy signal here. You see a buy signal here, around here. And what happened after that? Yeah, it was in sideways for maybe 3 months, and after that you see continuation. This is the pattern. You see now, you can see it if you study the charts. This is the pattern. You see continuation. Now, of course, usually market makers, they like to make a new high. Here, people are super bullish, looking for $100,000, and after that, game over. And now here, people, they just say, oh no, the bull market is about to start, halving is coming, and Bitcoin to the moon, because always I am going to be bullish, right? And after that, they are buying here. Yeah, of course. Okay, they can be right. Maybe yes. Maybe Bitcoin will just pump forever and ever. Maybe yes. The thing here is like, in this channel, you will see realistic technical analysis, not that kind of things, okay? So right now here, for Bitcoin, yes, it's still bullish, yes, but for me, Bitcoin looks like it's gonna enter in sideways in this area, all this area. Yeah, we are gonna play with this, and after that, I mean, if we see that, it's gonna be bad, because I wanna see Bitcoin keep pumping more, like this, like 2019, for example, here, without stopping. Because if we see Bitcoin using sideways here, maybe all this week, potentially, for example, if we see Bitcoin using sideways this week, it's going to be terrible. Because March, we will see a sell signal, and after that, to zero, right? So careful here. I know you're bullish and you're looking for, wow, yeah. For now, in 4-hour chart, let me show you here. We don't have a bearish divergence. Actually, I was thinking it was my mistake. This is not a bearish divergence, not yet, not yet. So that's why I closed my position. I was here in short, Bitcoin drop here, and I was looking for actually to be tested. I mean, this area to be tested around $23,000, right? But what happened? I canceled my short here. I canceled. Why? Because when I saw carefully, I mean, like, I pay more attention here to my chart. This is not a bearish divergence. Why? Because you can see, let me show you. Well, this high in the weekend is not higher than this one, you see? So there is no bearish divergence, not yet. So actually I'm looking for still longs, right? When we see maybe in the next 24 hours, you will see as long as Bitcoin is holding this area, like this, in 4-hour chart, right? In 4-hour chart, I wouldn't be surprised if we see other leg up here, finally, to maybe trying to kill all the shorts here around here, maybe $26,000, even 27, who knows? And after that, the real signal is gonna fire. Which one? The one the chart bearish divergence, it's gonna play. Okay, so careful here, because this is the time. At least if you are in a spot, for example, right, you are holding altcoins because you know, right, you bought the narrative. We are in a bull market. Let me tell you something. I am flat. I am not holding anything right now. I closed everything, I think, this month and 2 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks ago. Why? Because I am looking for a major pullback. I am not saying crash, of course, technically speaking. Of, for example, DOT. DOT, I close here, and now it's higher. I am missing this move. Oh my God, really? No, I don't care. Why? Because all the altcoins, they are forming exactly the same setup as Bitcoin. You see, bearish divergence. Here, bearish divergence. Here, bearish divergence. 1, 2, 3 strikes. So the thing here is like, I saw these kind of things for many years. So for me, it's like I am watching the same movie every time. So that's why, you know, I am not, for me to be like in FOMO, like really is sad. I don't feel it. Years ago, yeah. So even when I lose, I am not sad. When I win, I am not sad. I am not happy. I wish I could be happy again like before, but no. Actually, I'm better like this. CRO, for example, here we have a buy signal here, for example, right? Some altcoins, they will move up again, maybe around 0.10 around there. After that, we'll see a better variance. So maybe this week is gonna be the last push to the upside. For example, this thing is to the downside. I think, yeah, it's to the downside. As you can see, sideways to the downside. What I can say, okay? So now the thing here is like, okay, let's talk about now the USD dominance. And after that, I'm going to continue with the stock market. USD dominance. As you can see here, we have a sell signal. Remember what I said before. We are going to see a bounce here and to what? To keep falling. And it's going to enter a range. Why in a range? Because in higher time frames, this is the exponential moving average MA55. And be careful here, my friend, because this is contracting. This is one of the most powerful setups I have in my system. When you have a weekly signal like this, with volatility contracting, that means the next 3, 4, 5 months, the asset is going to start trending hard, very, very hard. So, because the trend is my friend, the trend is to where? The trend is to the upside, not to the downside. So that means as long as this asset is holding, this is like this, not today, next month, okay? So with the volatility here, there is a very good chance you will see a buy signal here, yeah, and Bitcoin is going to zero. Okay, I am kidding, but maybe not zero, but no, you got the point, right? The thing here is like, let me see in 5-day chart. In 5-day chart, yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna trigger a buy signal very soon. Yeah, very soon. In I think the first week of March. It's gonna be very funny because based on what I see right now in the charts, maybe something like 2020, the crash in 2020 March, something like that could happen. So look at this. This is called accumulation, and it's like this. Okay, so if I know the USD dominance is going to increase, that means the sell pressure for Bitcoin is going to increase too. So careful here because that means Bitcoin will just reverse. That's it. Okay, so it will take time. Okay, I am very happy. I can wait. Don't worry. I am not rushing. Okay, let's continue now with the SP500 because now I am adding this asset. Very sad, but I have to do it because there is a very strong correlation here. Now we have a new close, right? Okay, we have a sell signal right now. ADX. We have in 5-day chart we have sideways at least. Sideways. 1 second. Let me close this. Okay, good. So we have here, technically speaking, sideways downside signal right now in 5-day chart. And let me see the weekly chart here. Yes, I am not bullish anymore for SP500. Okay, so this arrow, you will see how this. I mean, if I am right with this, you will see how the perfect example why classic technical analysis is garbage. Something like this crap. You see, people they like to do this. Oh, my line is so powerful. Buy here because broke the line, right? Yeah. Okay, good luck with that. This is like this, to the downside. Okay, we have an ADX negative here. Sorry, we have a curve negative here. The only thing is missing here right now is the slope of the ADX. So it's about time. Let me guess. There is a sell signal in one chart here. Not yet. Let me see here. Okay, let me see here. Yep. We have to see the SP500 below 4,000. 4,000, I think 4,000. Below there, you will see the party is gonna start for bears. Let me see to the chart. Yeah, better to breeze into the chart. 3-day chart. Better to breeze in 3-day chart. No, game over. Game over for the stock market. March is gonna be red, all red. Okay. So. Okay, so let me continue here for Bitcoin. I'm gonna answer some questions. Let me see here. Okay. For Bitcoin, let me see some questions. Okay. Okay. What's your analysis on E? Okay, let me see. Yeah. It's this one, I think. I think it's this one, right? I think maybe I made a mistake or something because it's not this one. Is this one? Please, could you help me? Maybe or maybe this one. I don't know which one. Okay. Okay, let me see. Could weekly chart 1 week Bitcoin ADX turn positive this week? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, you have to remember something. Is it still good? Yes. The timing is not the best. Second thing, the thing here is like when you see the major reversals, major historical speaking, you study the chart in weekly chart. Watch this. Major reversals for Bitcoin, I mean bull markets, always, mostly all the time, are coming from this area. You see? If you study the chart, I didn't share this before, but every time when you see this kind of the ADX around this area, in the green area, you will see a major rallies. Yeah, here, yeah, here, to the upside or to the downside, doesn't matter, because remember, ADX is not telling you the direction. Yeah, here, for example, here, yeah, here, yeah. I think now you got the point, right? Every time when we have this ADX negative in this area, the green box, actually I'm gonna update this indicator because I will have to set like areas, like rectangles. And here, you see, now where is this ADX? It's not there. So that means it's falling. It's still falling. So why I'm not expecting a major bull market this year is because of this, because the ADX is still trending to the downside. In the moment, maybe this year, we will see something like this, right? Something like this, something like this. When I see this here, and it depends, right, of the situation. If Bitcoin is in a bull market or in uptrend or downtrend, I don't know, I need to see the charts in that moment. Here, I will start getting ready for a major rally where Bitcoin will crash to zero or will go to 1 million you want. So we have to, at least in my case, I will wait. Now, the thing here is like, if you combine, okay, let's talk about this. This is the conversation, more serious conversation. If I know weekly chart is testing the MA55, the question is, now, Bitcoin to the moon? No, of course not. No, thank you. No, I don't care. No. And this is like this. That's it. It's over. Okay? But the ADX is negative. I don't care. The only thing I know is I will never buy here. Never. If you didn't buy here, or you didn't buy here, maybe in this pullback, because I bought here and I bought in this pullback, I said it, right? Said, okay, in the spot I bought here. I closed here. And in the pullback, in the futures, I went long here. That's it. But you ask me here to buy because, no, it's going to turn positive and to the moon. No, thank you. No. And if I know Bitcoin is printing a better divergence into the chart and also is a better divergence in 1 day chart, wow, amazing, right? The best setup to go long right now and to 1 million, right? Of course not. Please, you have to understand like the timing, right? Timing is very important. If you know in weekly chart there is not enough time, technically speaking, right? There is not enough time because it's still below the MA55. The facts are there. The facts are Bitcoin is still below the MA55. That's it, period. Okay? Plus, we have a better divergence in 1 day chart, better divergence in 12-hour chart. Well, what do you think? Okay. So the thing here is like, yes, it could be possible. If I had to say something, yes, like potentially yes, possible. It could turn positive, but even with that, I will not buy anything. Yeah, because my probabilities to make some profits are less. Actually, one of the biggest mistakes of many newbies is like when they actually, even I'm gonna say this because even some traders, they said, right, they have some years of experience trading, they are doing this, right? They said, I'm gonna buy here and it's pumping, right? I'm gonna buy in the strength. I'm gonna keep buying here because to the moon. That is one of the worst things you can do. The thing here is like, let me tell you something, my friend. Maybe you are new, maybe you don't know. The biggest difference between professional traders and newbies, first of all, newbies are gamblers. Second, newbies, they like to buy here when it's moving up or is crashing. Here, newbies, newbies here, more newbies here. Professional traders are here. Let me show you. Professional traders, market makers, they are here. Okay, here. When it's not moving. When it's not moving. When it's not moving. Why? Because they are they are getting ready they try to anticipate the move. So, for example, in this case, in a spot, right? I did it in a spot. I said in my investing channel. Actually, I'm gonna update the channel. Actually, I think maybe tomorrow. I think I'm gonna post on a second update. Because I am posting 2 times per month that in that channel a new video for the projection, right? For now it's working very good, the projection. So the thing here is like, technically speaking, we have a bullish divergence here in weekly chart, right? Forming what's around here. Okay, so what I did is I'm gonna buy in a spot, looking for what projection ME55. 24, 23, 25, I don't care, around there. That was my projection. Yeah, the price was here. One moment, it was here. Something like this. Yeah. I said ADX is about to turn negative, bullish divergence forming here is a buy. Yeah. Any close below $16,000 or 16, you will see 10K. Yeah. But we have a bullish divergence. Okay. So let's do it. So the next target is first target is around 20K, and second target should be the ME55 around maybe 24. And that, I remember I said I did something like this, right? In that time, it was like this. Okay. It's going to be around this, like around 24, 25, around there, maybe in February, March. In October last year, I said Q1, we will see an upside. Now we have it. Okay, good. The thing here is like, the market, when it's in sideways is when market makers, they like to do something. Let me explain here. Okay, I'm gonna just, okay, good. I don't have anything here. Okay, the thing here is like, you see imagine this is the price, right? The price is moving up, yeah, and after that you will see sideways here. You study this, it's gonna start like this. It's very impressive, the volatility, right? And after a few days, it's gonna start decreasing, and after that, like flat. What is happening here is like bulls. Let me do that here. One moment. Yeah. Where are my icons? Well, the thing here is like bulls. I'm gonna change the color here. Okay, good. Okay, good. Bulls are here. They are pushing the price here to the upside. Yeah. Every pullback, right? Every pullback, and also bears. They are pushing down the pull. They are pushing also the price to the downside. Okay. So what is happening here? Well, the prices start is contracting. It's contracting here. So here, bulls, imagine like they are fighting, and after that, when you see it's almost flat, yeah, professional traders, they identify this move, and they said, they build a system. It could be RSI, your MACD, you want whatever, news, I don't care. They said, okay, now the price is flat. Newbies, they get bored. They don't want to trade because it's not moving. It's not fun, right? This is stupid mentality they have. 90% of them. So you really want to make some profits, good profits actually, I would say, in the market. You have to wait for these kind of setups when the market is not moving. And after that, you have to learn a system of trading, right? To get the answer of this. Where is gonna be, I mean, the next direction, it could be to the upside or it could be to the downside. Who knows, right? So that's why you have to learn a system of trading and trying to answer this question. So in this case, for example, yeah, I'm gonna set is to the upside. Why? Because I have my system of trading. Okay, good. After that, the volatility is gonna start contracting. So I'm gonna open here a long position and I will wait, I don't care, maybe 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, who knows, right? And after that is when you will see a massive move to the upside. And here, professionals are here. You see, market makers with market makers. Because we cannot manipulate the markets. Market makers, they manipulate the market. So I want to play the same game as market makers. okay? And here, all the newbies, right? And here is when you will see the price is just trending. And here, my friend, all the newbies, all the people without any experience in the markets, they are buying because what? Because the guys here, all the guys here with a lot of money pay to all the media, Twitter, influencers, TikTokers, all that garbage, all the crap, to say, oh, this coin is gonna hit the next hidden gem, 10x, right? 1 million Bitcoin, all the crap, you see? So the thing here is like these guys, like they can manipulate the price, they can manipulate the media, they can manipulate everything. So in my case, I want to be in the same side of all the guys they are making money, because I know this game. So that's why I wait for this setup, specifically this setup here. And all the newbies here, they are keep buying more. And after that, market makers, they said, Bitcoin will hit 1 million, people, they are doing DCA, right? To the upside, stupid, right? And after that, like this, okay? That is the game. That is the game in a very simple words, okay? So you don't know the game, well, what are you doing here? You have to learn the game if you want to make some profits in trading. So let's recap a little bit here, right? Remember, here, what happened here? This content is a little more educational because my technical analysis is over technically. Let me show you here. What happened here remember, what happened here? The March, the Corona crash. Oh my God, right? The world is going to the hell. We are going to have zombies, whatever, right? After that, the economy is very bad. Media. And after that, what happened? Bitcoin went turning sideways. And after that, well, with the system of trading, as you can see here, this is sideways, massive consolidation in weekly chart. Yeah, I remember in my case I bought at 4K and after that 10K in long position, right? And after that I said, well, in this case in this time I didn't have a YouTube channel. My projection was like this, looking for at least 20K. If Bitcoin breaks 20K, I will start looking for maybe using Fibonacci levels around 60K. And after that, what happened? Bitcoin to the moon, Bitcoin to 1 million, NFTs, DeFi, right? Web3, all that crap, right? And after that, what happened? Here, Elon Musk, Tesla, whatever, right? Crash. This is just a healthy pullback, yeah? And here, again, other move to the upside, right? And here, Bitcoin will hit 100K. Bitcoin will hit what? 500K, right? Bitcoin to the moon. But you know what? My system of trading said, no, the volume here is not the same like here, okay? So it was a better divergence, very, very strong. And after that, I said in my channel, Bitcoin will crash. They blocked me. Many Discord groups, they blocked me. They said I was crazy. They called me boomer. I don't know, especially the group of Million Token in that time, they were very offensive. And after that, what happened? Bitcoin crash. And I said in that time, 20K first target, second target, 14K. Okay, 20K, good. Now here, what happened after that? Yeah, now the year starts saying, oh, all this downside here, the recession, the inflation, aliens, whatever, right? And now, let me guess the narrative. Now, everything is gonna be fine to the moon, right? As you can see here, all the moves are coming before of the news. So if you wanna trade based on news or fundamentals, you have to be the best friend of Elon Musk and ask to this guy like, hey, when are you gonna tweet about, I don't know, Dogecoin? Oh, next week. Oh, perfect. So I'm gonna buy Dogecoin. It's the only way. Because if he's not your friend, well, you will have to learn a system of trading. Like me, because he's not my friend. So guys, okay, now let's continue with this thing. Okay, let me continue with some more requests. Okay, Leo, okay, let me see, I will try to find this thing. Okay, ES1, okay, it's this one, I think. Okay, good. We have a sell signal here in weekly chart. This is not bullish. We have let me see. Okay, I cannot be bullish with this. Sideways range, sideways, sideways, like this. Let me change the color here. Okay, white. Okay, like this. Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay, I'm not calling new lows. Just I am saying this is not gonna is gonna keep pumping. You are thinking the SP500 will go like this. My friends, you are watching too many you are watching too many TikTokers, I think. So yeah, the TikTokers, guys, all the crap in TikTok and Twitter for me is like the new cancer of social media, because oh my god, very very smart people I see there talking about if you buy $500 per month of whatever, in the next 25 years you will be a millionaire. So they say the market will never crash, it's impossible, and nothing. So stupid, right? You study the charts in 2000, in 923, the stock market was in sideways, actually crashed, and after that for 40 years, around 40 years I think, was in sideways. So that means you buy when you were 20, and when you are 60 you made nothing. Impressive, right? Yeah, but keep watching TikTok, right? Okay, so let me continue here. NG1. I think it's this one. It's natural gas, right? I think natural gas. Okay, first of all, if this is the correct natural gas, I cannot be bearish here. No. For me, right? For me, all of this as investor is a buy. Maybe I don't have buy signal. No, I don't care. But the only thing I know is the massive volume here is gonna act as support, technically speaking. I have better chance to buy here than here, right? Of course. So that means, let me show you here. It's still negative, but still positive here, DDX. But in the moment when you see DDX negative here, sideways here, just give time, maybe a couple months, and after that, a bounce. Okay, that's it. In one day chart, let me see. One moment. In one day chart, we have a bullish divergence here. We have a bullish divergence forming in one day chart. I cannot be bearish. We will see sideways. Wait for the confirmation, and after that to the upside. Okay. Okay. Yes, Bebo. Is as investor, yes, it makes sense to buy. As a trader, it will take time. Okay, so let's continue with some altcoins if you want. For example, let me see. I have just 10 minutes left. So let me see. For example, dot in macro timeframes, right? In macro timeframes, is testing the major resistance? Yes. It's not, thank you. I mean, for me, it's actually I closed here. I bought here and I sold here, and that's it. For me, it's over. I will not buy there. But it's strong, right? It's green. It's strong. Yes, yes. Buy, right? Buy. Big discount. It's very cheap, right? Okay, so let me show you here. We have better range forming here. I think Solana, the same thing for Solana. Let me see. Solana is $25 right now. Better range forming here. I am looking for $30, and maybe after that a major pullback where I am in the long term. I will start looking for maybe $15 around there. Let me see here. Yes, I mean, yes, around $30. $30 is going to be the last area, and after that, potential, well, maybe 20, 15 is going to be the target I will start looking for. I think the major trigger is going to be the SP500. In the moment when you see the ADX negative here, the party is going to be over for Bitcoin and all the altcoins, and they will crash hard. Very, very, very hard. People don't understand, like, how can I say this? You cannot just enter in a bull market like this, like just crash, after that bounce, and to the moon, 1 million. No, you have to see sideways. For example, here, Bitcoin was in sideways here, because technically speaking was a massive range from February to 1 year, one year range. And let me show you here. Bitcoin was here. All this area is a range. This is not a bear market. This is a range. Macro sideways. Oh, the bear market 2018. I think no. What? No, this is just sideways, where you have here the top, here you have here the bottom of the range, and after that you have your bull market. Okay, so this was not a bear market. This was a bear market. This was a bear market, and this was this section this section here. Sorry, this section, it was a bear market, and after that is sideways here. Okay. The thing here is like here, if you're looking for a bull market, you will have to wait something like this, right? More consolidation here, and after that, yes, you will see potential target. Now the thing here is my biggest concern for Bitcoin right now in the monthly is, as I said many times, is this line, the white line, was a very strong support in the past. And now it could be a very strong resistance now, today, I mean this month. So we will know in 10 days. If we see Bitcoin breaking down this week and better closing below $23,500, yes, I will start saying yes, maybe we have a very strong resistance. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and in the next live stream I'm gonna show you the first demo of my SaaS product, like maybe it's gonna help you to improve your trading performance. Okay, thank you for watching guys, and see you in the next live stream.